Hi everybody, Kevin at Sewing back. I just wanted to make another video of the step-by-step process of making the masks. The hospital has requested that the masks have a pocket, so I'm going to show you how to do that. But first, I just want to thank everybody for the overwhelming response that we've gotten. If anybody wants to do donations that don't sew, I would suggest doing it to the local hospitals. There's links to that on our website. And also, you can support Unshattered as well. They're helping a lot with the masks in the hospitals. So let's get started here. So what we need is one 6x9 rectangle, just like so, and two 4x9 strips. 1/4 inch elastic, cut it 6.5, and I have found this metal wire that I'm using, and I've curled the edges so that it does not pierce the fabric. Cutting it at 4 inches, then turning the ends. And that's what you'll need, and I'll show you how to do it. Okay, so we're gonna put our elastic right up in the corner, just like so. Then tack it into place. Just a couple stitches is all you gotta do. And cut it off. Now we're gonna do the other end the same. A couple tack stitches. Reverse, just to lock it in place. And then we're just going to tack this in the middle a few stitches as well, just to hold that in place. Just so it's out of our way when we sew it together. So in the end, this is what it's going to look like. You have your two elastics attached. Okay, then your 4x9 strip, you're going to iron it, a 1/2 inch seam here. And then you're going to stitch it down so that it's like this, just to hold it all together. Then you're going to put the two together. You want this to be 6 inches. So looking here, I got my 6-inch corner. I'm going to stitch this in place. And I'm going to end up like this, almost like a tissue box. Now we're going to go back to our first piece that has our elastic. We're going to take our good side of our tissue box here, and we're going to put it against the elastic side, just like so. Matching up your corners the best you can, and you're going to go all the way around so that you end up like this, right? Then once you flip it, turn it inside out. Okay, remember we just did a little tack stitch here, so we're just gonna cut that, and we're gonna end up with this here, just like so. Now we need to pleat the mask. So you'll give it a quick iron just to tighten it up. We'll take the inside and we're gonna fold the whole thing in half, just like that. Oops. Fold it, create your edge. Just like so. Then we're going to use that line and we're going to split the mask again like this. An edge. Make a nice little edge here. And then do the same on this side. Match it right up. I probably could have done this all in one. Okay. So now you have these 3 lines to work off of. Actually, there you go, it's a little bit better. What I'll do now is basically it's 1/2 inch, but you're cutting it in half. Now I like to go in a little bit so I can sew along this edge without hitting my pin. Just like so. And then this one. All right, and then I would do my next one, fold it up, pin it, then the next one, fold it up, pin it. So I end up with this, just like that. So now I'm going to sew the edge of the pleat in place. Sometimes it wants to stick, you got to kind of work it in there. And don't forget to reverse stitch all of your stitches in the beginning and end to lock it in and cut. There you go. And then do the other side. Okay. Now we're going to put our wire in. So all we need to do is open our pocket and just do the best I can to center it in the mask here. Just like so. And you're going to zigzag over the edge. Now I'm using a buttonhole foot because it has a little groove. And be careful not to hit it. It does happen. Sometimes you might have to give it a little push if it gets caught. And keep the wire as tight as you can. You feel it moving away. Now your wire is locked in place. You can bend it and adjust it. You have your pocket. You can put a filter in there if you want to. There you go. And then these are, you can swap these out as you go. These are HEPA filters, vacuum HEPA filters for, we've been using the SIBO, German vacuum. These filters are made in Belgium, and they work perfect for this type of thing. Thanks, guys.